But wait, there's more. We are not done with the souvenir giving. We've given some pretty good souvenirs, but if you ask me, we saved the best for last.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Guys, we are back in the house, back in the kitchen.
Why are you yelling?
Cause I'm home.
You're home with the kiddo.
Maybe I'm used to talking over the sound of like fire engines, cars, construction, all the other things going on in New York City, but we are back in the quiet kitchen of the Bingham house.
We're home. Got home last night about midnight.
Late.
It was really late. Got in bed right away. Woke up super early.
Well, before we got in bed, Mom went in and woke up every kid individually to give them a hug and a kiss, and it was the most adorable finish to yesterday's vlog. If you didn't see it, you've got to go check it out. Yesterday's vlog ended with Mom waking up each kid, and they instinctively woke up, gave her a hug, fell right back to sleep. It was adorable. Except for Rye Guy, who was waiting at home awake, vlogged us walking into the house at midnight. That's stud. We are now back into normal life, back into the swing of things. Kids have already gone to school, they've come back. It's a Monday, we are kicking off a new week. You guys know what we've been up to for the last week. You guys know what we were doing in New York City. If you don't, go back and check out those vlogs because they were absolutely incredible. If you missed any of them, definitely go check them out. You can see all the things that we got up to with Maddie. We spent her birthday there. We did so many fun things for her first time in New York, things that even we'd never done before.
Bucket list items for any person heading to New York for their first time.
Like the ultimate checklist of things to do. We did all of them, guys. Mom checked on her watch. She added up 44 miles that we walked while in New York City. 44 miles! A lot of walking.
That's a lot.
You guys saw what we were up to while we were gone, but let's check in and see what the kids were up to while we were gone. Let's see what things they did. We shared a little bit with you, some of the Lego stuff that they were building, things like that, the gingerbread house that they built, but I think they want to show it off. Where should we start, guys? Who should we go with first? Can we go youngest to oldest? Is that okay? Sorry, Hazy. Sorry, okay, you're last. But Hazy, I want to see what you made. We got the gingerbread house right there that you guys made. Each Lego is done to perfection. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this. But Hazy girl, I don't see yours. Where's yours? Start with what you did.
Right over here.
Okay, let's go see what it is. Hazy, you can tell, has been playing with hers a ton. She's got it over here in full setup mode. She has got the RV camper van, pulling the boat, the full lakeside picnic. Must have been playing with this a lot.
I added another skateboard.
You added another skateboard? Show me your favorite part of this Lego set. Oh, it opens and you can see inside. Oh,
there's a kitchen.
A kitchen inside of that thing?
And then this can open.
Oh my goodness.
And then it comes with a camera, a phone, some eggs, and some 2 donuts.
That sounds like the essentials.
Eggs and donuts.
A camera, a phone, eggs, and 2 donuts.
I don't know what else. Meal, if you ask me.
What else could you need? They're food travel vloggers. They got all of it.
We should put that boat in the bathtub.
It does actually float too.
Yeah.
Got a boat that it's towing.
And it has a trailer.
A trailer to that thing?
Yeah.
Show me. Can I ask you a question? How were you able to build this? Did Rye Guy help you?
Rexy helped me.
Rexy helped you?
And Mana.
And Mana?
And if you, it comes with a little life jacket.
Guys, hold on. We gotta tell you what's going on here. Sweet little Hazy had a nice fall at school on the playground. Got quite the cut. It actually just has these crusties on the outside of it, but
it doesn't look that bad. Just a little teeny.
It's looking much better. I think it looks pretty good. The camera's actually making it look pretty bad. In real life, it honestly doesn't look that bad. It's mostly just these crusty things with a tiny cut in the middle.
It's turning into a scab.
A little bit of a scab, yeah.
There's all the glue.
So who took care of you the most? Rye Guy, Crew, Brex, or Mana when you got your owie?
Everybody.
Everybody. I love you. I absolutely love your set, Hazy girl. I love every single thing about it. Let's head on over to Brexy's creation. Brexy Doodle, walk us this way to see what you built. If you guys didn't see the vlog where we went and picked these out and got them for the kids, we knew we were leaving out of town. We knew they'd want something fun to do to entertain them. So we got them these Lego sets so that they could spend kind of like hopefully long afternoons with Mana and Papa just being creative and building stuff. Dude, there is no way you did this on your own. Did you?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Brexton, this thing is insane. Now, so first of all, at first look, it's just a giant Minecraft piggy. Love it, it's fantastic. But check this out. How about I just open this little window right here? Oh, that is cool. I wish I could see inside more. Oh! Dude,
sleeping.
Tell me about this. Tell me about building it. Tell me about what it is. What are your favorite parts about it? Everything.
My favorite part is I like that it's a game that I actually have. So I could go build this in Minecraft.
Yes.
Because it's a thing that I actually have. I can build like these.
The giant pig is pretty rad too. That's a very unique structure. I mean, we saw a lot of cool buildings in New York. I don't think we saw any giant pig buildings.
And it's got like a water source up here. Keep the plants up here good.
Now, when you open the side, can you take that? You can take that roof part off too, right?
This part?
Yeah. There you go. See, look. Now you can see everything. You can see everything. Now, I've been told, you don't have to do this, but I've been told one of the features is that it actually explodes. I don't know why you would want that feature, but I heard if you wanted... Why does it do that? Like, why is that? Raga, do you have any idea from like a Minecraft perspective? Why is that?
Maybe like the TNT exploding, but there's no TNT.
It's actually built to do that. It showed it on the box. You push the back thing and the whole thing falls apart.
But then it's really easy to rebuild.
Yeah, it's kind of like big chunks that come apart, so it goes back together pretty easily.
Really easily, yeah.
Well, I think only the lids are supposed to come off, not the whole thing.
Oh, I don't know. But I know that it's been kind of fun. Ragai's favorite thing is to, and look, it's back, so maybe that's why. It's just kind of fun. I love it. Who's next after that? Who's the next oldest? Is it Krooby Dooby Doo? I like your drip shirt, by the way. Why are you wearing Souvie shirts? Do you guys feel like maybe you're getting souvenirs today? Or?
No.
We didn't get you any this time, guys, because Mom just barely got you those. So
yeah.
You're not hoping to get
really like
souvenirs, are you? Okay, sorry. Krooby Doo, what do you got, bro?
Okay, so I have a Mclaren Senna Gtr.
Woo, that's a mouthful of hotness, bro.
And my favorite parts and everything about it, my favorite part is probably the butterfly doors.
Okay.
And also,
Dude.
as you're riding the back wheels, you can see those pistons in there.
Pop.
Yeah, they pop like that. Also, number 12.
Dude, KB12. This literally has your number on it. It's like having your name on it. This is your McLaren, dude. I love it.
I love it so much. It's also so cool because now it's hard to like get in there and
there's no way you can steer with your finger in there.
Yeah, so there's this little knob up top that you can spin.
Oh, so you can steer it from on top. Dude, how many pieces was this? Do you remember?
860.
Yeah, 860 pieces.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question on the spot. Are you ready? Who do you think did most of the build on this?
Almost all of it.
All of the build.
But you got a sick McLaren in the end. And honestly, when he went to get it, I was like, dude, I don't know if you're gonna have the patience to sit down and build that whole thing. He's like, oh, Ragai already told me he'd be happy to build it for me. So I think that was cool for Ragai to have a chance to be able to build two, it looks like. Yeah. But also a fun, team experience here for you guys. Okay, moving on to the oldest and latest and greatest Jeep Rubicon. Ragai, tell us all about this build. We did see the most of this one on the vlog, but tell us about it.
I think this is called solid axle suspension. So it like doesn't have any suspension up and down, but it has like a crawler suspension. So this tire can be up here and this tire can be up here. It can still like move and stuff.
Okay, that's interesting, dude. I didn't even know that had a name.
It's like one of those cars that you go climbing.
It has a winch in the front.
Ah.
And then you just do this to wheel back in.
Okay.
And then hood opens up.
Ooh, you want to get under the hood?
This has a little sticker as the engine.
Okay, it's a V6. It's pretty powerful, I guess.
Pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Doors open.
Spare tire on the back? That's kind of cool.
Spare tire. So
does the steering wheel actually work?
No. Just take this off and I can just stick that.
Oh, so you get a flat, hurry and replace it. You actually have like a lug nut thing you put on there. So Hazy did ask about the steering wheel. Crew just showed us he's got some unique steering for his. I feel like yours probably, as a Lego Technic, is gonna have something similar.
Mine has this little knob in the back and it steers the tires.
Look at that, dude. I love it. Jeep Rubicon. Now, Ragai, did you build this because this is the car you want when you turn 16?
Yes.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Now, we've seen the fun Legos that you built. Oh, let's just show this really quick. We showed it in the vlog yesterday, but I don't want to break it. This is the Gingerbread House Mana brought home and they built, and honestly, the finished product is pretty good.
So
we got like spider webs.
Hazy and Papa's side.
Hazy and Papa's side.
So I don't
very brightly colored. Okay, I love it.
This is Krooby and me side.
Ooh, okay, a little more attention to detail.
We use our ghost chips as something.
That's awesome. I love it. We got bats, we got cobwebs, we got all kinds of stuff, guys. This is very well done. This awesome haunted house is a reminder that we are in October now, guys. It is the month of Halloween, which is one of my all-time favorites. No joke. I love Halloween. I love October.
I love Halloween because you get all the sugar.
Oh boy, I feel like you had plenty of that. Speaking of favorites and speaking of sugar, I want to know what your guys' favorite part of hanging out with Mom and Papa all week was. What is the favorite thing that you guys did while we were gone? Let's go Krooby Doo.
Okay, so my favorite part wasn't like, I guess, a rush to do anything. It was just laid back, chill. We wake up in the morning, and Mana's already awake, and we have like a breakfast, and then we kind of just chill and stuff. That was probably my favorite.
Ragai told me it was pretty laid back. Pretty chill. You guys just stayed home. Sometimes that can be fun. Nice change of pace to just sit around. That's awesome, dude. Okay, who wants to go next after that? Favorite thing. Since you went first on Legos, can we do Ragai? Okay, we'll do Ragai. Okay, Ragai, favorite thing while we were gone.
Okay, so we went to this like discounted store called NPS.
Okay.
Me, Crew, and Papa did. Honestly, I don't know why, but it was so fun. Just went there, hung out, looked around, and after that we went to the gas station and just got some snacks and then headed home.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So fun, guys. This is what I think was so cool about me and Mom were gone making memories with Maddie in New York for her birthday, and she's gonna be gone for like 18 months, so that was like a really cool big deal to get to do that. But you guys were here making memories with your grandma and grandpa, with each other. Like that was a unique way to do that you couldn't have done otherwise, and so I love hearing these stories. Okay, Hazy girl, you're next. What was your favorite part about while we were gone?
Let's see.
I know you guys had lots of candy and lots of late nights, because every time we would call Mana, you guys would still be awake and you'd be eating junk food. Yeah. That's part of having grandma and grandpa babysit.
Still thinking of
Hazy, you wanted to go so bad, I thought that meant you had one. Do you have one?
No, you can go on to somebody else.
Okay, on to Brexy, Brexy Doodle.
My favorite part was we went to Pizza Pie Cafe, and then these people sitting next to us had this like cookie and ice cream thing. It was only for a birthday, and we celebrated Mana's birthday early. So we got one of those. In the first 5 seconds, it was like boom, gone.
Is that good? That sounds super fun. Pizza Pie Cafe, one of your favorites, and one that me and Mom don't take you guys to very often because we don't necessarily love it. But that's cool that they took you there to one of your favorite places. I love it. Hazy Girl now says she has a favorite memory from her time spent with Mana and Papa.
My favorite part was doing a challenge at Pizza Pie Cafe.
Okay, what was the challenge?
These people had really tall plates, stacked up, and so we had to challenge them. And so we almost got it, almost beat them.
Stack the plate challenge?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of food and stack and stack and stack.
Oh my gosh. Makes me laugh every time.
Random hair.
I have loved hearing about everything that you guys did while we were gone, some of your favorite moments shared and memories created with Mana and Papa, and seeing these incredible Legos that you built, the gingerbread house you built. But did you guys forget that we're doing something else today?
What?
Souvenirs, maybe?
Oh,
Do you guys want? We were just playing over here with the Legos and they're like, oh, wait a minute. You guys said we were gonna be doing souvenirs today. Mom, are you ready to do some souvenirs with the kids?
Well, I'm ready. I was born ready.
We have got the perfect souvenirs for each of you. Mom picked out stuff that she thinks just nails your personality. Maddie helped pick out each thing. And I think there might be 2 things for everybody. There might be 2 things for everybody. Let's come in here and let's open them up. Before we get started, I did have to show how cool this is. Kids opened up their cards for Mom every day and then they laid them out on display, set them up. Those are all the individual cards from Mom to the kids. Right, guys, are in his room, but they put them up here on display for us to see when we got home. Pretty cool, guys.
Yeah.
Was that pretty cool of Mom
Thank
to
you
do
for
that?
giving us the money in it.
Cards were for while we were gone. Souvies are for when we're back. One of our favorite things to do. In fact, this goes back, I mean, souvenirs have been around forever. But this goes back to when my dad used to travel a lot for work. And he was gone quite a bit when I was younger. One of the best parts when he got home from wherever he went, he was all around the world, different countries, different parts of the United States, always came home with some crazy souvenirs. Really fun stuff. Made us feel like we were kind of there with him because we got a little piece of the trip as well. So that's what we wanted to do for you guys. We brought you guys home some New York hotness. So Mom, who are we gonna start with? What order are we gonna go in here?
Ooh.
Do you wanna just like reach in and see what you grab and that's who goes? Or wait, hold on. Let's do for fun. So first thing we're gonna do, one of the things that me and Mom loved the most about our time in New York.
One of our favorite, best things in New York that you have to have when you go there is pizza.
New York pizza.
So we brought you all.
We brought full-size pizza. It's a gummy pizza, guys.
We actually had pizza the very first night, and we had pizza the second night. And after that, we were like, I don't want to look at another piece of pizza because we ate so much pizza.
We
the
had
first 2 days.
so much pizza. Probably saw if you didn't see that vlog, it was a
16-foot and the most expensive pizza we've had in our entire life.
16 feet of pizza. After getting pizza our first night there, we had a lot of pizza. So this is a little piece of New York pizza, but
Thank you
it's
guys
smells like
so
pizza.
much.
it's gummy though. It's gummy.
Can I have this for dinner?
We're gonna have breakfast for dinner.
That one was just for fun, guys. Now Mom's gonna reach into the souvenir bag and see what she pulls
I'll
out,
do
Mom.
the top one. This
a good
was
one.
one of our favorite things we did. It was different than we've ever done.
I would say of all the things we did, many people put this as their top.
This one is for Rye Guy. See what it is?
Yes, the edge.
The edge, bro.
Yes,
The edge
dude.
was the favorite thing. Saw it and it looked like you.
So sick.
That was the one, guys, if you haven't seen or aren't familiar, that was the one that we could see through the glass 100
it's right
floors
there.
down to the city. We
So
saw it
that
at
says New
sunset.
York on it. It was on 33rd Street and it is part of this whole community that's called the Hudson Yards. And it was really cool.
This is the one we did sunset and it transitioned into nighttime with the insane night sky
Yeah,
and
I
we
actually
stood
saw
up
that
there
one.
on that edge right there. And everybody said like, this is the coolest thing I've ever done in New
Yeah.
York. So that just looked kind of cool. Colors, I don't know. Do you like it? What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. Actually wear this.
Okay, good. Who's next, Mom? Just whatever's on top. Let's just go whatever's on top.
So next is for Hazel.
Oh, Hazel, what did we get for you?
Oh.
You look at the purse. It has One World Trade Center, the Chrysler Building.
One with the bow on its Empire State Building.
Yeah, Empire State Building, the Brooklyn Bridge, Statue of Liberty. Has all these really fun things
all
on
of the
them.
most famous places. And Hazy, we
And it
went
says, "I heart
to
New
all
York."
of those.
I heart New York.
So you
Yes,
can
I
put
do.
little trinkets in there or a lipstick, whatever you want.
Or coinies. It could be a little coiny purse.
Oh yeah.
Maddie picked that out for you.
Thank you, Maddie.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
I love it too, and I love
Oh,
you.
and it has 2 little people
And you guys, speaking of Maddie got this really cute brown shirt that said New York City. One of her favorite stores while we were Suvi shopping. She found this blue sweatshirt that says New York in red on it. So she was excited to take those back.
Really glad on that last day she found the perfect sweatshirt.
She found the perfect one. Are you ready for the next one?
Who's next? Who's next? Let's see what's on top. Who's next?
Oh, let's go. Brexy.
Brexy, sorry crew, you're last, bro. You're last, bro. If you're not first, you're last, homie.
You just reminded me of you. So I'll give this to you.
Brexton, we love this one. We had to go to 4 stores to find the exact one.
When we were in New York, we went to the 9/11 memorial. The fire department had so many people running into the building as people were leaving. They're the true heroes. I just think you're super brave. I think that you're super cool. I saw that and it just reminded me of you.
When you see people in need, buddy, you don't hesitate, you run to help them, and I just think that's what the fire department in New York stands for, and that's why we thought that was perfect.
And they're also some of the coolest. Like, they just leave their doors open at the fire departments and they just hang out.
Dude, the firefighters in New York City are the celebrities, bro. They just stand out in front of the, I mean, they don't just stand, they're constantly working. But when they're out there, everybody stops, asks them questions, take pictures with them. They're like the total celebs, bro. So perfect Suvi for Brexy Doodle. I love it. Cool. I love it. Okay, now we kind of have to go to Crew, right?
Here's a Suvi for Stephanie.
We got a Suvi for Steph. Can't see that yet, though.
So here's Crew's. This one is just super cool, and Crew's cool. I saw it and I was like, B, that one for Crew. He's like, oh my gosh, that's the most perfect thing ever.
It's so Crew, dude. Oh my gosh, I forgot how sick this is. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
What do you think, bro?
Dude, first of all, the white, it's so freaking comfy, and I turn it around and it says New York on it.
In like the Supreme font, dude. So it's New York Supreme, freaking crispy white hoodie. I can't think of anything more Crew than that souvenir right there.
Oh my gosh.
Do you love it?
Amazing.
Looks like you.
I love it, bro. It is so Crew. That one, honestly, we saw that up like high in the rack, so we were like, okay, that one is Crew souvenir right there.
Glad you like it. It just looks so cool, and you're pretty cool, so.
Everyone knows that already.
Oh my gosh.
All right, a few more?
I think we got a few more little things, right? Yeah, we had like... Oh yeah, no, I forgot about those. Oh my gosh, guys, yes, no, we had some good stuff.
Everyone has one more.
So actually, everyone has one more, but then everyone kind of has one more. My other bag.
Yeah.
Sort of. Okay, it's to share. Whatever. More stuff to come. Let's do some more Suvies. Let's go.
Right, guys. I know how much you love cool stuff.
Dude, yes.
You like it?
I'm gonna put this on my Stanley Cup.
There you go, dude. That'd be perfect for your Stanley Cup. That's exactly what Mom said.
Sick. I love
like
it.
that.
That's
I got myself
classic.
one too.
The I Heart NY, dude, it's everywhere out there, and it's just kind of like the main logo for the city, so pretty cool.
All right, Hazy.
What is it? New York.
It
Welcome
says
to
New York City.
You love it?
New York City.
What an adorable shirt. Hazy girl, you're gonna look so...
We've been waiting for it.
You know what? You gotta wear that on your next free dress day. You gotta wear that on your next free dress day.
I will.
I love it. I love it. You guys should all wear your New York
There's
stuff.
a free dress day the day after tomorrow.
Guys, that would be so sick if you were New York, New York, New York, New York. That would be pretty cool.
Can I?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Now we're gonna go to Brexy. This might be strange, but Brexton has love for
I'm
sharpening
going to say
pencils.
an obsession with sharpening pencils. It's beyond a love. It's an obsession.
I love how much you love it. So I bought you the coolest pencil to sharpen.
Bro, sharpen the crap out of that thing, bro. Take that taxi to the nub.
So my parents took him to the store and he bought a new pencil sharpener.
Oh, wait, he's got it right there. Dude, we know you love sharpening pencils, so how about a freshie that you can sharpen?
It sounds. I know, it does sound super cool.
It's pretty satisfying. I didn't know it was something you could get
everywhere.
addicted to.
We took a taxi to our hotel and it's
cool.
kind of
From the airport. Yeah, pretty cool. Kirby-Doo, this one, bro. Very you. Very much something you're into.
Whoa, that is so
Dude.
cool.
So it has all like the major cool things on there.
Spin around, there's the Statue of Liberty. Love.
This one, Chrysler Building, One World Trade Center, Taxi Cab, Empire State Building.
All of that on one keychain, bro.
Yeah, there's so many cool things.
That's so cool.
But wait, there's more. We are not done with the Suvi giving. We've given some pretty good souvenirs, but if you ask me, we saved the best for last.
So things got a little out of hand one night as we were headed to dinner. I was a little hungry.
This is after we left the Edge. Dinner reservations were at 8. It's a very late dinner.
I was hungry. We went to one of our favorite places there, Dylan's Candy Bar. They don't have them here in Utah and we look for them everywhere we go, but these
are
we
the
looked at FAO Schwartz because that's where we go for all of our candy.
Real quick side note, just a little derail. We went to FAO Schwartz while we were there and got candy.
Toy store in the world.
But they have bulk candy. Nobody goes there for that. You go there for the toys.
We go for the candy.
We got so much candy. The girl at the cash register said, I can't wait to see how much this costs because I've never weighed this much candy before.
Oh
That's
It was fun.
Wait, is
It wasn't that
the
much
dope
candy.
shop where there's like airplanes flying
Yes,
around?
yes.
Like the piano that you step on like in
the big like toy
movies.
soldiers out front. Yeah,
There's
the whole
literally
bit.
a soldier out there like, come in and play.
It was awesome. So we got a bunch of candy there. We didn't get any toys. Sorry.
So
But
anyway,
the
we
other
looked
one,
for these there. We had these there last last time, a couple years ago when we went, they didn't have any more, but Dylan's Candy Bar has them. So we brought these to share. So we brought the gummy bears. We also got these little jellies
same thing, but I think
with sprinkles on them.
They're almost like bubble gum flavored on the inside on those ones.
This is called peanut butter OMGs.
Guy said that was like his favorite thing in the store. We had to try those.
These are s'mores, chocolate marshmallow s'more candies.
There's more? Is that it? Oh my gosh, there's more.
We actually ended up buying 3 bags of
We bought 3 of these.
But Brandon ate one in like one sitting.
I shared with the family, but we did devour a bag of those, and we got 2 more bags of those.
I want you guys to try these.
Try these, because these are a different flavor, but I love them. I do think these are the classic.
Whoa.
Try these. I think you're going to love it.
These are fun because they're jelly inside. These ones actually kind of taste like cotton candy. Then the crunch of the sprinkle on the outside.
Whoa!
May I?
Yeah. Only one though. The rest are mine.
What do you guys think? Casey's not a huge fan. Okay.
Oh, just because bubblegummy.
Bubblegummy, huh?
Bubblegummy cotton candy.
So good.
That's good. And I just love the little crunchies. Like when you bite down and you get that crunchy, it's like rainbow sprinkles, like the crunchy little ball kind, that extra crunch. Somebody mentioned, I think it was Lindsay mentioned, no wonder we like these because they remind her of nerd clusters. Crunchy on the outside, gummy center. I think that's what that sensation.
The s'mores. S'mores are amazing.
They're amazing. Okay, I'll let you guys have one more piece of candy. I gotta make dinner.
Before we dive into this much candy, Mom's doing a little breakfast for dinner. But guys, what do you think of your Survey haul? What do you say to Mom?
I love it.
Thank you so much. That was
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
We had so much fun shopping. Dad actually didn't get a Suvi.
Wait, I didn't? I keep forgetting to get Suvi's. Mom got the best one. Yours is the coolest one. She got a white Lulu sweatshirt that she knows Sherry loves a sweatshirt, then had them screen print the skyline of New York City on the front. So it's like this totally unique custom Lulu sweatshirt that's also a New York City souvenir.
I know, it's way cool.
Coolest ever.
And you guys, I'll show you this because it's sitting here. I bought this for Stephanie because she's actually going to New York soon, this month.
Yeah,
but
that's...
it says New York has Snoopy on it, Eiffel Tower.
We actually got that Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. In New York, did you know? Empire State.
Empire State, but we got that actually the Empire State Building gift shop, right?
Yes.
So that's kind of cool.
Bought myself a Fanky hat. It's a fake Yankee hat.
A Fanky, I've never heard that. I was like, what did you buy? I didn't remember you buying that.
It just has the NY on it for the New York Yankees. I bought it at like
I mean, it's real, but it was at like a souvenir shop,
it's
so.
real fake.
You question the authenticity of that.
It's a little. They had like the official sticker that had been stuck and unstuck and stuck and unstuck a few times on the bottom. But that's what makes it cool.
Oh my gosh. But guys, this is something that Mom and I love to do when we travel. Anytime we're with you guys, it's fun to let you pick them out. But when you're not with us especially, it's a way to include you in it, make you feel like you're there, and to make us feel like you're with us, because the entire trip, guys, the entire time we were out there, everything we did, our first thought was, oh my gosh, crew would love this. Oh my gosh, Rye Guy would think this is so cool. Oh, Brexton's gotta experience this. Oh, this would be 100 times better if Hazy was able to be part of this with us. The entire time we're just thinking of how much cooler it would be if we could include you. So we gotta do a New York City trip at some point.
Probably a little older.
Hold up, before we break into breakfast and break away from the souvenirs, there's some things that I want to talk to you guys about really quick that I've seen laying around the house, and I want to know the story behind it. I've seen this sitting around, dude, and I was curious to know what it is.
This is for history. One day we had to make a mask, and so what you do is you get these plaster craft like little strips and you lay them on your face and everything. You have to always have a nose breathing hole, but I decided to cover my eyes because I thought it would look creepy. And so you are supposed to do zigzags, and then for the final layer you just do that. So me and my friend did it on each other, and as we were doing it, it's so cold under there and you can't see anything, and it's just a weird feeling.
This is an actual plaster replica of your face? Like you plaster molded your face?
Like some of it got in our hair and stuff, and we had to like pull out our hair.
Is this the day you needed a white shirt from me so that you could, oh, that's right, that's right.
So later that day we painted them. I decided to do a cotton candy mouth.
Okay, love it.
I don't know why. And then panda eyes, which my friend thought would be funny to do on mine.
It looks kind of like a creepy clown, to be honest.
And then like eyebrows, I didn't know what to do, so.
Okay, hold on, put it back on your face again. Dude, hold on, let me get a close up of that. That could be your Halloween costume right there, if you wanted it to be. To the inside. So this literally fits and molds right to your face.
Yeah.
Look at that, you can even see like cheekbones and jaw and everything like that would only fit you. Brexton said he puts it on and it doesn't fit, but for you, slides right on. Like a glove. The other thing that I wanted to hear about is Brexton's Roman feast. I was so worried that we missed it, but it's this week, so we didn't miss it.
Yeah.
So that's coming up this week. You guys want to hear all about it. It's very, very cool. Every kid's done it when they reach the 3rd grade. Brexton's very excited about it, and I'm so glad we didn't miss it, bro. Now back into real life, back into what's going down here at the house. Mom currently working away on the fall fundraiser for the kids' school that's coming up this week, and that's something that we've been put on a board to help put together, and Mom's really been taking the initiative to knock out a ton of stuff for that. So she's been all over that. She's working on the layout for all the bounce houses and where things are gonna go and how people are gonna eat.
We have about like 1,000 people there.
Oh my gosh, you guys,
it's gonna be a real big turnout.
Throwing a party for 1,000 people, fundraising for the school, doesn't get better than that. Also, double timing it, making some breakfast for dinner. We're having a little breakfast for dinner. A lot of big things coming up this week, as we said. The Roman feast for Brexy Doodle. Diving back into the kids' normal normal homework, chores routine, just getting back involved in all of that. But we do have a lot of things coming up, you guys, back on the travel front once again. In fact, poor Michelle, she got in late last night on our same flight. She woke up and did a photo shoot today, and then we are flying her out tomorrow to Maddie to take pictures of Maddie for her mission pictures. She'll immediately fly back home the next day, and then we will be going to San Diego for the kids' fall break next week, and we're gonna be there for like, how many days, Mom?
6 days. 6
days. I'm a little traveled out if I'm being honest, but
I'm very traveled out. It's fine. It'll be fun with the kids, but we're not gonna be doing like hitting Disneyland or doing like anything crazy. We'll have a slow day at the beach. I don't know.
We might do SeaWorld, we don't know. I kind of want to do Universal Studios, but it's like a 2-hour drive from where we're staying. We don't know. We actually have had so many other things going on. We've planned almost nothing.
We don't even have a hotel or anywhere to stay.
Our flight so far. We don't have a place to stay. We don't have a house, no hotel, no plans, but it's going to be awesome, and that is all coming up a week from tomorrow. Guys, lots of things going on. Make sure you're subscribed.
This is a busy time of year at the Bingham house. Plus also, you guys, we are coordinating when we're going to dig that giant hole to put our house in.
Well, we just found out today some more finite details on that, so that's going on as well. And then of course you're moving into Halloween and how fun that is, and Mom's got her eye on Christmas. We gotta do so many things. It's too much to handle at once, so one thing at a time, and that next thing is breakfast for dinner. We know we can handle that. You guys want to really know what went down while we were gone? The true behind the scenes of what these kids were up to. It was a lot of this. A lot of gaming, a lot of Switch time. Got a game Supercross 3. It's actually funny, you've guys have had it for like a year. Yeah. And somehow they decided to get in a match and play together. They played non-stop. So all three of them are in the same match right now, doing some Supercross 3 on their Nintendo Switches. The other thing they did quite a bit of, the VR. You guys saw we got the new Oculus Quest 2, the 128GB headset. So now the kids each have one to play with, so they did a lot of online playing with each other. I did bring my headset with me to New York, hoping that I'd be able to get online and play with them, because playing video games online is a fun way to stay in contact from a long distance. If you guys saw, I gave Jared an Xbox when they moved to Florida, because I thought it'd be a fun way for us to game online, still be able to talk, feel like you're hanging out. VR takes that to a whole new level, because you can physically be in a room together, high-fiving each other, talking to each other, everything. So I brought it with the intention of getting online and playing with those guys. There just wasn't enough space in our room to even set it up, but I didn't get a chance to do that. It feels so good to be back. I don't have to jump online to hang out with my family virtually, but I still think we might jump into a little VR. We're gonna sit down for a delicious breakfast for dinner tonight. Mom's got it all served up hot. We got scrambled eggs, we got toast, we got potatoes, we got all the fixins for a delicious meal. Guys, we're gonna also sign off. We gotta get these kids into bed for an early bedtime. They've been partying a little bit hard, so have Mom and I, so we're gonna get ourselves into bed.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. It's been awesome. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. You wanted Why does it do that?
Oh my God!
What do you think, bro?
It comes with a camera, a phone, some eggs, and some 2 donuts.